check for the queen. Don't see her. Looks like they're eating a little bit of the pollen patty. Yep, pretty good bee coverage. All the way here, they're stretching out to about 7 frames. So this hive was weak and we switched it, just swapped it with that other one that was strong, and all the field force came back here. Nothing in this one. Leave that one on the outside for them to work on. Not much there. Got some crystallized sugar in that one. They are putting in nectar right here. Or sugar water. Nothing happening there. Hope you can see that. Some syrup right there. This is capped honey. And yeah, they're just putting in sugar water or nectar right there. So we should be getting into the brood nest now. Leave the wax for the bees so we can repurpose it. Nice heavy frame. Crystallized honey, a little bit of pollen, some syrup, and they're just opening up this little patch of cells. Okay, this is encouraging. So last week on Friday, 5 days ago, this was bare wax, and they're starting to repurpose that wax and build cells. There are still eggs right in this area, right here, beginning of the brood nest. Hopefully you can see the syrup is all in there, all down here. So that storm I was talking about just turned out to have a couple days of rain. It wasn't a big storm. We're supposed to get rain tomorrow and Friday. These frames a little. should be the main part of the brood nest. Glasses on. Always try to hold your hive tool when you're working. It saves time. This is fairly heavy. And here's our queen. Right here. And she is bigger now. Friday, she looked like a virgin queen and looks like her abdomen is swelled up. And it looks like these bees have taken to her. Now there's a bigger area of cat brood. Milk brood is extending down to right about here. So, starting to stretch the nest out. Eggs all the way from here to over here. So, from a little tiny grapefruit, she's expanded this greatly. Here's our queen. She's right there. So, you can see in there. So that orange and yellow, that's pollen. And that's crystallized honey, or sugar from last year. This is capped honey. This looks like it's newly capped. Well, maybe not. Hopefully you can see inside these cells. That's fresh nectar right there. Oh, there she goes. She's starting to lay an egg right there. And she's looking in the next cell while she was laying. So she's kind of a tiger stripe. Maybe, no, she definitely grew from last week. Okay, let's put that right. So we've got like grapefruit size. We're capping that, and this is soon to be capped larvae. So those bigger C-shaped, that's older larvae, soon to be capped. And there's milk brood down there. Get that in the sun. It was just that big on Friday, and now they've stretched it out all the way over here. So this is the size of a small watermelon, like the size of my hand, on both sides. Same thing. Size of my hand. Well, a little bit smaller than my hand. It's all eggs. right here. Rimmed with syrup and pollen. Yep. She just needed bee power. It's this area here. There's pollen here. Capped honey, syrup, fresh syrup. Nothing on that side. And they're storing syrup all in this. I forgot to put my veil on. I had a bee say hello to me in my face. Yeah, so crystallized sugar right in there. You have some syrup going on right there. And a little bit on this frame. Not much going on in this frame. So put in the frame as a little more resource. There's an outside. This is from a Deadout. It's got a little bit of capped honey. They'll clean that out. Put that on the edge. Tighten these frames up. Getting back to Acropolis. And a little bit of honey. Or I mean, their wax. So they've almost taken that